Greetings. My name is Raquel Evans, and I'm here to discuss with you my service project presentation where I volunteered at the Engaged Food Pantry located in Chester, Virginia. Volunteering at Engaged Food Pantry. Engaged Food Pantry is an outreach ministry at Redemption Church, Chester, Virginia. They are a Feed More participant. They distribute food every second and fourth Saturdays, with volunteers set up on second and fourth Thursdays. Feed More is a food bank and hunger relief here in Central Virginia. Volunteering at Engaged Food Pantry. Continued. How did I get involved? Well, I did not select this particular community. This opportunity was divinely assigned to me by God. I was given Pastor Dee Dee Gray's name and phone number, and she agreed to let me come volunteer for 2 hours on 2 days, Tuesday, August the 11th, and Thursday, August the 13th. On Tuesday, I polished the stainless steel refrigerators that were outside of the church. They were next to the church. They were in a shed. On Thursday, I cleaned the inside of a refrigerator and freezer while others were serving the community. The freezers were being cleaned as part of an upcoming inspection of their food bank ministry. We had some questions for this assignment. So here we go. Do those served grow as persons? Yes, they see genuine care. Are they more likely to become servants themselves? Yes. Some of the volunteers started as recipients of the food pantry. The effect on the least privileged in society is that their basic food needs are being met, and the benefit is they're welcomed by the church's staff and team of volunteers. Since this was my first time serving with this outreach ministry, I did not personally meet the needs of those served. My participation supported the system that was in place that answered Greenleaf's questions. Servant leadership skills used to influence others and how. Listening, building community, and commitment to growth. I saw this in action by watching and listening to Pastor Dee Dee, as she's affectionately known. Again, I was behind the scenes, so I was able to silently pray for all involved and reflect on how well I saw this outreach ministry as they conducted the service. Pastor Dee Dee ministered to me as we chatted for a while, getting to know each other, but she listened to me. Her experiences qualified her to be a pillar in the community, building community. Her commitment to growth showed as she checked in on everyone and encouraged them ahead of the upcoming certification test. She was running around prepping for the food to be distributed, but also caring about their training. That was very impressive. Comparing my service experience to T.W. Lewis's notion of Christian philanthropy, the first W is wealth. I, like other volunteers, was not separated by my wealth. We serve because it is a vital outreach ministry to all. The second W, work. I saw a diverse group of volunteers, men and women, who, though I didn't know their story, I saw their commitment to this outreach. And it was nice to see how well everyone worked with each other. The third W, wisdom. This experience showed me how well teamwork flows under the right type of servant leadership. And the fourth W, witness. My subsequent visits here will co sign my advocacy for food banks. During this, I think it was Tuesday, I was introduced to the volunteers as this is Raquel. She needs to do this for a class. However, I was able to commit to volunteering to at least once a month. I have other spiritual gifts that I shared with Pastor Didi, and I look forward to working with her in the future. The relationship between servant leadership, values, and beliefs. The relationship between servant leadership, core values, and personal beliefs dictates how a leader behaves, influences team outcomes, and affects the temperature and climate of the organization. The significant takeaway is that employees are happier and perform at the highest levels when the relationship among the three is fluid and flows harmoniously. Basically, what's inside of the leader will come out through their speech, their actions, and their temperament. Here are a few pictures. Tuesday, that's me buffing the refrigerator that was outside. So we're dealing with humidity and stainless steel. Thursday, this was at the end of the experience. This young lady, she referred to herself as the queen. So she's checking me out for the day. And as my notes say, buffing ain't for the weak. Thank you so much for your time.